Is it time to buy or sell Personalis stock? In this video, we are delving into the details of Personalis. Our initial report was released on our website on Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, and now we aim to deliver an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any significant updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI and receive complimentary price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as financial advice. Since the 28th of July 2025, our system has ranked Personalis as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -2.59. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock experienced a loss of 8.29%. This translates to an average loss of 1.18% per day since it was listed as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within the lower segment of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, which often presents a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend support at $5.45 is breached, it could initially signal a reduction in the rate of increase and may also serve as an early warning of a potential trend reversal. The existing 3-month trend suggests a possible change of nearly 30% over the upcoming 3 months, with expected returns ranging from approximately 25% to 89%. In terms of the longer outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of about 8%. According to our estimates, the stock's performance could vary from a decline of nearly 40% to an increase of about 45% over the next year. In present-day terms, this implies a future price range between $3.43 and $8.16. Our latest daily update for Personalis includes the headline, Personalis Inc. stock price ended at $5.64 on Tuesday after gaining 1.26%. The Personalis Inc. stock price experienced a gain of 1.26% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, rising from $5.57 to $5.64. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 5.21%, with a low of $5.56 and a high of $5.85. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 12.29% during this time frame. Volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 211,000 more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 886,000 shares were bought and sold for approximately $5 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $7.79, while the lowest price was $2.81. Currently, the price is 27.60%, or $2.15, below the 52-week high, and 89.45%, or $47.82, below the all-time high on January 20th, 2021, when the price peaked at $53.46. Personalis Inc., trading on NASDAQ as PSNL, has reported strong financial results for the second quarter of 2025, reflecting a robust development in its precision oncology sector. The company delivered 3,478 clinical tests, marking a remarkable 59% sequential increase from the first quarter. This substantial growth indicates heightened physician adoption of their flagship Next Personal product, a promising sign for future revenue streams. Additionally, Personalis recently expanded its strategic collaboration with Tempus AI to include colorectal cancer, enhancing its market capabilities in detecting cancer recurrence. This collaboration not only diversifies their testing applications, but also solidifies their competitive standing in the oncology market. Moreover, the approval of new stock options under the 2020 inducement plan to retain key personnel demonstrates proactive management strategies aimed at strengthening the team, a key factor when navigating the highly competitive biotech landscape. In the short term, these developments could create upward momentum for PSNL's stock price, particularly as investor sentiment responds positively to increased demand for their testing services and expansion into new indications. Long-term, If Personalis can maintain its upward trajectory in clinical testing and successfully integrate its collaborations, it may position itself for sustained growth, potentially leading to significant appreciation in its stock value. As always, investors will need to monitor ongoing performance and clinical outcomes to gauge the company's future potential. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, it was reported that Guggenheim assigned PSNL a buy grade with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned PSNL a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 8th of January, 2025, it was recorded that Lake Street assigned PSNL a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of December, 2024, it was reported that BTIG assigned PSNL a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of August, 2024, it was reported that Lake Street assigned PSNL a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Personalis stock a general sell rating. The price-to-earnings ratio is rated as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is viewed as buy. Regarding return on investment, the stock receives a strong sell rating from analysts. The following signals have been identified for Personalis. Today, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. The stock of Personalis Inc. is indicating a buy signal based on the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average, this creates a more negative outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it may encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $6.36. Conversely, if the stock declines, it is likely to receive some support from the short-term average at $5.63. A breakout above the long-term average would generate an additional buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would introduce another sell signal, thus reinforcing the overall negative signal. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 24.85%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical indicator. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 24 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 39 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 7 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 63 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 52 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Personalis. Personalis Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $5.58. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 290 cents between its highest and lowest points, which is a change of 5.21%. In the past week, the stock has averaged a daily volatility of 4.72%. Before we dive into potential trading levels for Personalis, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through difficult periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 25 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Personalis. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Personalis is at $6.37. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could represent a strategic point for swing trading. On the downside, Personalis faces its first support level at $5.58. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Personalis from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 28th of July, 2025, Chen Richard conducted an insider sell of 452 shares of common stock. On the same day, Tachibana Aaron conducted an insider sell of 641 shares of common stock. Earlier, on the 16th of May, 2025, Tachibana Aaron also conducted an insider sell of 1,291 shares of common stock. On that same date, Moore Stephen Michael conducted an insider sell of 1,675 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 16th of May, Chen Richard sold 910 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that insider power is positive with a ratio of 34.350. Overall, insiders purchased 26,547,600 shares and sold 9,400,293 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment for this stock is unfavorable and no stop loss has been established. Is Personalis stock a good buy? Personalis Incorporated exhibits several negative signals, leading us to believe it will continue to perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 6th of August, we anticipate that Personalis will open higher by approximately 4 cents and begin trading at $5.68. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and you should consult a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.